It's April 5th. Look at this flooding. It seems to be coming from these two houses. I don't know if they have sump pumps that are kicking out, but if you look at the foundation of those two houses, the tan one and the white one, you see the water pumping out. Only about 5 minutes ago this wasn't here. It's flowing like a river. It is the third monsoon rain of the day. I think it was last summer it flooded so badly that that picnic table below was underwater. And if you look below here, you see that tree stump, and barely 3 feet below this tree stump where you see the light colored wood, that's where a woodchuck has dug in. Oh look, you see stuff floating in that water. Maybe it's a newspaper. And in the White House, the first White House is where Dustin lives. He's the man who trapped the woodchuck. And he'll be lucky if that water doesn't go all the way to his door. Now there is a rain drain under this yard, and it's a good guess that the rain drain is clogged, but it is certainly flowing from those two houses. Boy, I wish I could get closer to see why. I don't know if they have a sump pump, but that is where it's coming from. As you look a little further, you see the first tree stump. That's where a woodchuck has dug in. And these will be all my flowers. And that's a rodent device in the bottom left. Don't know if it really works or not. Seems like it doesn't. And beyond that fence is neighbor Mike's yard. His might be flooded. His has never been flooded. His is a little higher. And I think I hear little lady Lila. There she is. She's out in the rain. That poor little poo dog. Hey, Lila. Hey, little baby. Okay. So I wanted you to see what was going on here. And you can see the sun to the west. And this water continues to flow from those two houses. And it really looks like it's mostly that White House where it's dropping and then passing behind the tan one, which is Habitat for Humanity. This White House is vacant. The bluish gray house is Airbnb, also vacant. And as it flows eastward, it lands in Dustin's yard. And you see there's a pool, and it will have to rise. It will have to get much deeper to hit his basement. Mike is beyond that fence. His yard is elevated several feet. I think he's got a good 5 to 6 foot incline, so he won't be flooded out. But look at how it's still flowing. Question is how long this is going to last and how deep will it get. It's losing focus. Okay, so the rain let up. I did try to pour water in the woodchuck hole, but it was just too messy. And you see I'm standing under an umbrella. Whee! I'm a little wet. I gotta go in. Okay, well, it looks like it's not going to stop flooding for a while. It's springtime. If this was snow, we'd be buried. We are now another 25 minutes out, and I see that a fire department has arrived. And you see the White House? I'm going to try to zoom in. The firemen have gone inside with a hose. Okay, that door right there where there seems to be a red light, there are 2 firemen in there with a hose, and I think they're going to be pumping out the basement over there. And that is where the water seemed to be coming from originally. Okay, not sure if we'll see the firemen. I hear them up on the street talking. Let me see if I can actually see them. Okay, there they are right there. There's some people right there. There's the owner of that house. And a fireman. And they seem to be assessing what's going on here. And that house, there's the fireman with the hose. Let's see if I can get that. It's blurry, but you're going to see, oh, I can see the water inside that house. This is not focusing well. Okay, there they are. Here is another view. Water is running off the lot. Their driveway is washed away. I don't think you can see so well in the dark, but there's great big ruts. They're probably several inches deep. Okay, I'm going to try to walk a little and not fall because it's very flooded here. That was a plumber. That was Danny Incarnato Plumbing. Oh, look, there's another basement being pumped out. So there's 2 of them. This is another house being pumped out. It's like every house in this neighborhood, and these houses are not low. I can't understand why. It's about 8:45. It's about 9 o'clock, and look who's out here, a cute little kitty. Come here, kitty, a car's coming. Come here. Come on, get out of the road. Look at how pretty that house is. Decorated in blue and purple. And I did meet a woman who lived on the left side of the fire truck, and she said her sump pump ran non-stop and her basement is still flooded. And prior to 2021, this never happened, and she believes that water is being rerouted into this neighborhood from some area. Okay, well, I have to walk in the road because these are slate sidewalks. And it's extremely slippery. But you can see it's not raining. It's almost 9 o'clock and I've missed Survivor. And I'm really drenched. I'm taking the long way home. It's been an interesting night. Oh, and that's a street light, but there's a full moon. It's a beautiful night to be out. It's just too sad about this flooding.